Hey, so I'm gonna speak today about why your true self is taboo as. um, and before I do that, I just want to take a couple deep breaths, and you're welcome to join me. We're gonna take three. Hey, Clarky, what's up? Give you a wave. So take three deep breaths with me. We're gonna hum on the way out to just drop into the space. Cool. Deeply in. And humming on the way out. Inhale deeply in. Dropping into ourself. Extending as long as you can. Last one. Amazing. Hey, son. It's winter time, but I enjoy the sun. Hey, Jordan, what's up? Hey, Nemo. Hey, Malik. I see you, my G. Yeah. So again, the topic of today is going to be why your true self is taboo. Why your true self is against the grain of the normal, of what normal people that are kind of sheeping through life following, which is no bad or good, but if you feel like you're here for a purpose, then you'll have to accept that you're here, you being here is taboo as fuck. Cool. So before I get into that, I wanted to answer a question. I've been getting questions all week, Sunday today. So up until today, from Monday, all week, what is my mentorship plan about? And I just wanted to just be clear about it and then jump in. So, the mentorship plan it's bespoke, so it's catered to the specific client or couples, so I do both, I don't mind. And the practices that I use evoke authentic expression. So a lot of people will find that they have a clear coherence between how they're feeling in their heart and what they want to say in their voice, or how they're feeling in their heart and a clarity to what they want to pursue moving forward, or what their thoughts are. So everything's kind of moving from the heart when we allow our emotion to be authentic. Cool. Hey, Queen Pekin, I see you peeking. Philip, Mr. Runner, Mr. Marathon Runner, I see you. Yo, Devon, Black Airbender, welcome to the space. Whew. I appreciate you all being here. So, again, with the mentorship, we're really freeing up our heart's intelligence, and from moment to moment, really tapping into how we are feeling and moving from that place. And so, linking that heart's intelligence to things like our instinctive or our verbal or our intuitive spaces within ourselves. And the grounded thing about the practices that I offer in the mentorship is that you can show up to the real world with them. And meditation is beautiful. I would definitely say meditation is beautiful because your eyes are closed and you're in the it doesn't always directly transfer over to when our eyes are open and we're experiencing the world and we just feeling what's actually happening in a non-perfect environment with candles and all of that lovely self-love romantic setting. It's not always like that, and so the mentorship is really how to show up and be integral out there. So yeah, I want to see that integrity shining on your face, and that's what the mentorship's about. Cool. So, hey everyone joining, welcome. So, topics of today is your true self is taboo. It is taboo, and it's against the grain of what society's talking about, how society's behaving, and so you gotta kind of go with that flow and accept that happening. And that space within yourself is just really powerful to embody what you really feel. And so when you're showing up in the world and showing up in different spaces, how can you be so authentically that person who is just who you are? And this is why I teach the breath work. The breath work it's just a tool. It's just a tool to be more like a child, almost have that freedom, that space inside that says, I don't care. And it's there is a caringness about not caring, and it's a caring for self. And so, what does taboo mean to you? Everyone in here, I would love you to put in the comments what it means to you, what taboo is, and also if taboo feels comfortable for you. Cool. So, I'm going to tell a little something. I remember when I lived in Kuwait. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to hold that story off for a moment. We'll get to it. Taboo. Snake and fox energy came to mind. Mesomorphosis, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I love animals. I love animals so much. I learn so much from them, so I'll definitely be I'm gonna soak it in, and I'm gonna research, and I'm also gonna allow my intuition to tell me what that means. I know with foxes they are quite like, they're a dog. A fox is of the dog family, but it behaves more like a cat. It has a lot of independence, and it has a lot of wit, and it knows how to survive. It's the kind of dog that doesn't really travel in packs in the wild too, which is really interesting. And when I say dog, I feel like maybe dog isn't the right word. As you have cats are felines, maybe you could tell me, yeah, they're super clever, right? Foxes are so clever. So snakes are often said to be demonized, but also kundalini. And kundalini is the creative energy, right? And we grow up and sex is like really taboo. And it's like, are you gonna express that sexual energy? Are you gonna let that ooze off of you? No. Haram, taboo. Don't do it, you know. And so there's a lot of power in that snake energy, in that liberated kundalini. Yeah. So, metamorphosis, do you have anything more to say? Any more gems that you'd like to share in here? I appreciate you being here. So. Whew, cool. So, by the way, I'm on a foam bed. I don't like them. Find it difficult to be grounded on here. But I'm doing my best. I want the sunlight. So, anyway, when I was in Kuwait, I've lived in Kuwait for 4 years. I'm in the UK right now. And so, living in Kuwait, I had a friend called Samar. He's still my lovely dear friend to this day, okay? To this day. And Kuwait is a space that has a lot of taboos, social taboos, cultural taboos, religious taboos, and the cafe scene was like poppin'. It was kind of like bars. If you were to go to a bar anywhere in any other country, the cafe scene was kind of like that. There'd be like music, there'd be like funky people, you know, funky things happening. And me and my boy Samar, we'd go to these events, right? And people were kind of like stiff and against the wall and like, you know, just about bopping their head. Just about, like, not really bopping their head. Cool? And me and Samar would go to these spaces and we're very just who we are, and we'd love to challenge each other. We challenge each other to be like, okay, bro, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna dance. We're gonna go in there, we're gonna dance our ass off and run in circles and like do just misbehave, let's say, be taboo. Cool. And we'd do different challenges. So we'd, you know, go to different coffee shops and we'd try to walk in and just not be noticed at all, be kind of stealthy, be empty. We play with these different challenges and we became like social butterflies in essence, not because everyone knew us, but because we were oozing different vibrations when we'd go, and we'd challenge ourselves to try and ooze something that is a little bit out of social cultural character, and we'd be successful every time, and we'd learn something every single time. We'd meet new people every single time and have new experiences. It was never the same. And I remember one time I was called up by a friend named Yasmin. No, it wasn't Yasmin. It was Cami. Awesome. Yoga Life with Cami, I believe her Instagram is. Check her out. And she did an event. Now, the event was called Yoga... I don't remember the event right now. Love you, Cami, anyway. And it was all about showcasing yoga and different movement practices and allowing practitioners of different movement practices to just like, let me express what I've been doing, you know? And I was moving a lot into Ido Portal, flowy vibes, and the cool thing about that time was that Cami told me maybe 2 weeks before, and I just didn't prepare. I was just like, I'm not gonna prepare. Or maybe I didn't prioritize preparation, I don't really remember exactly, but just know when the day came, I didn't have anything prepared, I didn't even have a song prepared. And gets to about 2 hours or 3 hours before I'm about to go, and I just get this dump of energy, and it's like anxious. I'm anxious. It's oh, I gotta get on stage. I have to get on stage. What am I gonna do? And so I call my boy, yo, Sammer, are you free at like 7? To just be really taboo. Basically, we're gonna get on stage and move and flow. We're not gonna rehearse it. And he didn't know if he was gonna be at the event on time. And I said, okay, if you are gonna be there, you know, I would love to move with you and exchange. Cool. So we pick a song because we knew, like, if we're gonna move together, it needs to be a song that we love. And we both love hip hop. We both love Wu-Tang. We both love Anderson .Paak. And so we picked a tune from Anderson .Paak. I don't remember exactly which one it was right now. I think it was Something in the Water. Yeah, which is a really powerful song. Really, really powerful song. I recommend you check it. Something in the Water, Anderson .Paak. Something in the water, Mike, we honor. Yeah. Damn, I need all this. So that song, guess what? Sammer came on time. And I was panicking if he would come on time or not. And he came on time. And like a minute before we go on stage, he's like, okay, let's play a game while we're on stage. And the game is Reese. Because people were calling me Reese back then, okay? We keep eye contact throughout the whole time. We move, but we don't take eye contact off each other. And they do this in capoeira. If you know capoeira, this is like the premise of the martial art, is maintaining eye contact, even when you're upside down, even when you're like flowing. And so we maintained eye contact, the song came on, and oof, it was magnificent. Like, it was such a powerful experience. This primal male energy came out, and we were just like flowing and turning into different animals and being gorillas, and just, yeah, we were in awe of ourselves. And we were just embodying our divine, masculine truth. And that was, I'm so honoured to have been able to experiment in such in such amazing circumstances, okay? That's how I put it. Cool. And so energy was high, adrenaline was high, and at the end, bearing in mind we did this on the grass, the stage was grass, and it was at a beautiful hotel, and like, yeah, magical stuff, fairy lights everywhere. And the hotel was on the beach, it had some grass. After, we like walked off together. We're like walking off the stage, and we went to the beach with so much adrenaline, with so much, like, the adrenaline that we had was just crazy. And we did sprints. We had so much energy that we did sprints on the beach, down the beach, like maybe 20 rounds of just full pace. and it's just amazing when we get out of our comfort zone. Oof, just grow into it. Grow into getting out your comfort zone. If I could tell you anything, any just like magic for you, every day, if you can, every day. But of course, maybe that doesn't happen every day, and maybe not to the extent of this story, right? But you have it in you, and I tell you what, that was one of the most beautiful experiences. And me and my brother Sama, we are brothers for life. For not even just for life. Life is limited. Like forever. And so get out of your comfort zone. Try it. Be taboo. Be as taboo. Again, coming back to the premise of this topic. Your true self is taboo as fuck. And so the moment you accept that, that will be the moment that you shine through authentically. And your power, it arises. It will arise. And so, yeah. Thank you, Candace. Candace is a goddess. Yeah, I love that. I appreciate you tapping in. And everyone in here, send me a wave. If you have anything to say, any questions, come through with that. Oh man, life is beautiful. We're the only ones who limit it. And the things that are scary, try it out, yo. Hey Star, I see you. Oh, I'm honoured, I'm grateful to be here and sharing. I felt a calling to share a little bit more, because I know in the total amount of years that I've been on this planet, maybe not that much, although I recognize that I've been blessed with really beautiful experiences, with mighty experiences that have carried me into where I am today and provided me like a huge network of greatness, let's say. And I want to share that with you. Why am I going to hold all this beautiful energy to myself? And so, come through, join the tribe. I have a members only community. DM me about it. I have a 14 days of the self transformational, explorational program. It's a self-development-ish. And if you want to get on that, the link's in my bio. And you get a lifetime present gift of being in the members group with any of my services that you invest into. So I'm just here to share. I'm here to I'll leave it like that. Love. So I'm open. I'm open to any questions. Yes, Candace, being of service. That's it. That's exactly it. I don't like this. I'm sitting on a foam mattress. I don't like it. It makes my feet go dead. So I'm just gonna shake out. Feel my toes again. Need that energy to drop from my hips and out my feet. Cool. So I'm gonna leave it as that. If there's any questions, I'll give 2 to 3 minutes for people. 2 to 3 minutes for people to jump in and ask any questions about today. And so, yeah. So while you're here, if you have any questions, today's been lovely. It's been taboo as fuck. And yeah, I'll be patient. Hi, people in the chat. Well, seems like there's no questions, and I give thanks for everyone who come through today. Cheers. Have a meaningful one.